Good morning, champions. Happy Wednesday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday morning. I got just a reminder. It's not training, just a reminder on this Wednesday morning. As the past 2 days, you guys have been chasing wheel spins, trying to push for the top 100, and really having fun there, right? And that is predicated off of activity, right? Focusing on new business is always going to be about activity, right? The more people you talk to, the more presentations you can get, which gives you more opportunities for sales, which is more AP, which that's what's going to get you on the leaderboard. That's what's going to help you with your paychecks and stuff next week. So chasing new business is always fundamentally the main thing, especially when you're brand new, right? Because you got to build that. But I wanted to remind everybody this morning about the fact that there's fortune in the follow-up. And what I mean by that is, if you think about it, when was the last time that you made a fairly significant purchase? And life insurance to our clients is a significant purchase. When was the last time you made a significant purchase and then never heard from that person again? And more than likely, if that salesperson's any good, the answer is going to be not often. And for some reason, a lot of us insurance agents forget that. And I was reminded of this because working on some new construction, and had a guy come out and do some stuff with the rocks. And anyways, it's complicated but irrelevant. And the big picture of the construction, it's not huge. But again, following up, right? Signed the contract. I guess you could say it was a D1P, right? Because the money, half the money was due when he started, the other half when he finished. So then calling to remind me and text to remind me about the start date. And then when he gets there, phone call. And then when he finished, pretty aggressive on the follow-up. And it just got me thinking, because what ended up happening is, throughout that process and stuff, asking me if I was happy, asking me if I did a good job, making sure I paid, I ended up referring my neighbor to him. And I would not have done that proactively. My neighbor needed it done, but that's not really my problem, right? I got enough to worry about. I'm not worried about my neighbor and what they do or don't need. But through his conversations, he just asked me, he says, "Oh, wow, that's great. I'm really glad you're happy. Really glad everything there. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call me," all this stuff. And he says, "Hey, while I got you on the phone, is there anybody else, I mean, there was a lot of other properties and stuff around there that you think might need this, and for your time, I can," and it was a menial, referral offer that he was given, basically like our AD&D. And in that moment, without hesitation, just go, "Oh yeah, absolutely, my neighbor could." But I wouldn't have proactively done that. And that is the point of this conversation. The point is, one, we always got to follow up, right? We're talking about virtual policy delivery, all this stuff. Too many of us. I met with some agents yesterday, and I'm asking, how many of these people that you sold have you talked to? The answer was none. And I said, that just cannot happen. Can't happen that you don't talk to these people that you sold because you had a 45-minute conversation. You think for the next 20 years they're going to pay, $60, $70, $80 a month. Not going to happen. My car insurance agent checks on me fairly regularly. And the car insurance is something that you can change. So, that cannot happen. And then again, referrals aren't going to come unless we ask for them. So 2 things. 1, your quality will improve if you make sure to talk to all of your clients and follow up with them on a regular basis, or text them or do these things to make sure that you're doing your job. And then 2, I don't proactively give referrals out. I just don't have time in my life to think, oh, who do I know that needs the X, Y, or Z? But if I happen to be on the phone with somebody and they ask, it's 10 seconds of my life. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think, so-and-so needs it. So just 2 key points on this morning. I know I'm rambling a little bit, probably had too much coffee as I'm heading to the gym. But it's just so important because, again, I gave a referral and I wouldn't have given it had the policy delivery, right? The product delivery, the salesperson never had to talk to me again because the install crew was there, but he did. And he continued to talk to me. And then when he asked, I just said, oh, actually, yeah, my neighbor over here, Shannon, actually could probably really use it. Oh, great. Do you have their contact? Yeah, here you go. No problem. I was going to have mine back. Whether they buy or not, I don't care because they need it. And I know they do. So those are 2 key points. Worth me taking a little extra time this morning. Hope you guys got something out of this. Hope you remember this morning, it's a two-phase process. This morning, you might be relatively new. Focus on activity today. Focus on chasing the new business, right? But do not forget to then schedule the follow-ups. You should be resulting your sales as sold, set appointment, and then set that appointment and do it soon, not later, right? Do it in the next couple days. And then create that communication flow with that client. I promise you it will change your 13-week quality, and it will change the ease with which you then get new business because referrals beget referrals. So aspire to be better today than you were yesterday. Do it every single day. You'll be amazed at where you end up, folks. Let's have a fantastic Wednesday. Don't forget, national call, 8:45. Trust me, this conversation is going to carry as we go there too. So be there or be square. See everybody on the national call. Be on your Breakfast Club call. Get up, get fired up, and let's have a great day. Sorry for the long video. See you guys soon. I'm out. Woo!